On Big Thunder Mountain, a runaway mine car roars through the desert into a collapsing mine and around one dangerous curve after another.
All of the characters and many of the scenes from the Disney animated film The Lion King are brought to life in this 25-minute stage production. Guests experience special environmental effects, including misty rain, cold nights, the warm winds of the Serengeti Plain, and stampeding wildebeests. Songs in the show include Circle of Life, Hakuna Matata, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and I Can't Wait to Be King.
For the 120 species of protected animals in the zoological park, special foods are prepared daily. Meals consist of fruits, vegetable greens, and a lot of bugs for the birds.
This government must be preserved in spite of the acts of any man or set of men. Nowhere in the world is presented a government of so much liberty and equality. To the humblest and poorest among us are held the highest privileges and positions. Our reliance is in the love of liberty, which God has planted in us.
We've got steam starts rising out of the set. And then just shortly after that, this whole face just explodes. Not quite like this. And this big ball comes rolling out here. At this point, this is already sunk down. And Indiana Jones turns and runs away from the ball.
The Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular was extensively tested from storyboards to full-scale mock-ups. Testing was done with a real ball because it was the simplest way to do it. No special machinery or maintenance was needed because gravity made the ball work every time.
Well, welcome aboard, crew. I'll be your skipper, alligator wrestler, and swimming instructor on a cruise that can only happen here in the Magic Kingdom. Hey, look what we found! A secret bathing pool of the Indian elephants. It's okay to stare, folks. They're all wearing their trunks. Look out in the back! This one looks a little angry. Parents, this is a good time to hold up your kids to see the action. They make great shields. Now over there is a giant python. They're real friendly creatures. They can even get a crush on you. You know what I mean. Something tells me we're not out of the woods yet, because when you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you begin to smell. Smell danger, that is. Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a parent's life for me. Ah!
Give it to him again, lad. Aye, that'll show the bilge rats. He needs persuasion, mates.
Oh, the redhead! We watch the redhead! We watch the redhead! Where'd you scum?
Everybody's got a laughing place, to go home, take your frown, turn it upside down, and you'll find yours. Honey and rainbows on our way, we're laughing 'cause our work is play. Boy, are we in luck, we're visiting our laughing place. Everybody's got a laughing place, to go home, take a smile there for a while, and you'll find yours, we know. Honey rainbows on our way, take the frown, turn it upside down.
Today, let's look at the advancements we've been working on for Muppet Vision. Beaker, would you turn on the machine?
to socialize.
The audio animatronics figures in the Haunted Mansion were some of the most technically demanding ever created by the Imagineers. Although the characters are spirits and ghosts, the trick was to make them realistic and lifelike as well.
Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
From the top, it all looks like one big happy Mickey face. But the truth is there are two sides to Disney Studios Florida. One is all fun and fantasy, shows, rides, and adventures. The other is the reality of how movies and television are actually created.
Putting the roof on the Great Movie Ride was a unique feat of engineering.
Underneath the Magic Kingdom is a series of crisscrossing corridors called utilidors that cover nearly 9 acres. This urban basement allows cast members and maintenance trucks to move freely from one section of the park to another without disturbing the guests. Makeup rooms, dressing rooms, design and decorating facilities are just some of the departments found here.
Now, in larger scale on this map, our Florida land is located partly in Orange County and Osceola County, between the cities of Orlando and Kissimmee. And the important thing is that the Disney World is located just a few miles from the crossing point of Interstate 4 and Sunshine State Parkway, Florida's major highways carrying motors east and west and north and south to the center of the state.
This is what we call our Imagineering department. It's where we dream up our new projects.
Audio animatronics was an idea of Walt Disney's. He became interested in taking animation from a 2-dimensional form and moving it into a 3-dimensional form. He experimented with a number of ways to move small figures. Early on, Walt filmed Buddy Ebsen doing a dance routine. He then worked with engineers to duplicate the dance with a small figure manipulated with cams and wires.
Now, these are not working from tape. These are manually controlled. This little gizmo here, kind of like a joystick on the old type airplanes, is what gives us a chance to program the birds. And as we work this and get all the little movements that we want in the bird out, we record it on the tape. And then from then on, the tape will do everything that we've done here. Sit down, we'll have a little go at this thing. Now, this is not part of our show. I mean, you know, the tiki room. This is a little robin that we had in Mary Poppins. And this little bird sang a duet with Julie Andrews. Maybe we can get a little response from it. Hello there, kid. What can you do for us, huh? Can you sing, whistle, anything? Huh?
Marvelous.